Oops. Oops. Don't call me Danny. What is up? Give me a second to get situated here, folks. Copy. Garuda, what's up? Don't punch you into another dimension. Man, as big as you up. What's up, Diver? What's going on with you, man? Just a minute, y'all. Let me get situated here. And then let me post this picture in Twitter just so I can come back and show it to y'all through the PC. So yeah. Tweet. Did I get Metro? Don't call me Danny. No, not yet. But I just got home with my new gaming PC, and it came with a digital copy of the Division 2, like a pre-order. Victor Drago. I'd like to let everyone know in here that Victor Drago is up for taking on challenges. Anybody who wants to come and challenge me. Garuda, you got blocked. Who blocked you, man? So I just got home from picking up my new gaming PC. It's fuck you too, Diver. It's a Cyber Power PC. It's I guess it's got 16 gigs of RAM, Ryzen 7 series CPU. It's a 2 terabyte hard drive. I think it's got an RTX 2070 graphics card. It's got a 240 gig solid state drive. I paid about $1,300 for it, and it doesn't have a drive, a disk drive in it, which I'm not really worried about it because I can always add an extended DVD drive or whatever to it, so I'm not really worried about it. And then tomorrow, I'm probably going to go back to Best Buy and pick up an Oculus Rift because I want to be able to do some PC VR gaming on there as well. So, so just a minute. Let me show y'all a picture of this thing. Hold on. Just a minute, y'all. Oh yeah. So let's see what we got here. Hey, thanks, Big Cloud. Hold on, I'm getting ready to show y'all a picture of it real quick. Let's go here. Screen share. And there you guys have it. Look at the pretty lights. Look at those cute lights. So my son, I don't know if you guys can hear him in the background, but my son is over there losing his mind playing Roblox on the new computer. He used to play it on this computer, but he did say, my son did say as soon as he downloaded the Roblox and started playing it, he noticed an instant difference in the frame rates. I really don't know. He's played it on this computer. Now he's playing it on the gaming computer, and he says he noticed a difference in how smooth the game plays. So, but yeah, that's my new PC. $1,300, and I did pay for the I did put a 2-year warranty on there. Best Buy does have some pretty good warranties. So if anything goes wrong with it over the next couple of years, especially with the graphics card, they will attempt to repair it. And if they can't repair it, then they'll just give me a brand new computer. So I don't So any electronics you buy from Best Buy, you got to get a warranty, in my opinion. Not so much because of whether it's going to break down or not. It's just because Best Buy's got a pretty good warranty. A lot of times, you bring your shit back to them that's not working right, and they'll take care of it with no hassles. I've never had a hassle from them of anything I had to take back to them. So, Support Gaming, what is up? What is going on? Area Drake said that PC looks amazing. Well, thank you, sir. Support Gaming, you said it looks like a real beast. Yeah, $1,300. And then those fans, they change different colors, rainbow colors, dots and stuff like that. Also, I don't know if I mentioned that or not. I got a Division 2 pre-order for the Division 2. So basically, I got a code for a pre-order, so I'm getting that game free when it releases, the Division 2. So I can't wait to play that game on this gaming computer. And if you're an Elite Plus member, let me see what it say. That PC will play Mass Effect. What is up, Craig? What else did I get? Also, Best Buy, they gave me another code. And I guess this code gives me a choice between, picking Anthem or Battlefield 5. So I'm going to go ahead and pick Anthem because I already have Battlefield 5 on the Xbox and the PlayStation. So no sense in getting it a third time on PC. So I'm going to get Anthem. I'm going to get Anthem with that free code. But I'm not going to be able to play it until tomorrow because I'd imagine the file is so big that, it's probably going to take half the night. It said pay the $100 a year. That way you can get all the games. I think it's called something EA. I don't know. Maybe, plus my son wants to play Gears of War on the PC now. And that file is 113 gigs. So that's just going to have to download overnight while we sleeping. So yeah, it was a little bit of a sting dropping that $1,300 for that PC. I created my Steam account, so I'm going to go through there and look for some games. And then mainly VR games, because like I said, I think tomorrow I'm going to go back and pick up the Oculus Rift. It's $350 for the headset. And then from what I understand, the HTC Vive, helps utilize your whole room so you can move around. But my apartment is so damn small that I can't do it. I can't move around with it. So I'm probably going to go with Oculus. Diver, you said, I just want to say your PC looks nice. I'm sure it's going to do great, but it's still ass like its owner. Oh, sound like somebody's still salty over that Creed ass whipping they took Monday. Yeah, that's what it sounds like to me. Sound like somebody's still ass hurt. It said, don't call me Danny. It said, if you're an Elite member at Best Buy, you're going to have anything for a month. And if you don't like, you get a full refund. This is my first gaming PC. And, I think I'm going to be happy with it. I did read up on the computer. I did read up on some of the feedback about the computer. And they said for the most part, the computer can throw just about anything you throw at it. I guess one of the cons on the PC is if you try to put it through a bunch of, if you try to stress the shit out of it, it could run a little bit warm. That's like if you try to like damn near kill the thing, and I guess something with the Wi-Fi. And I don't really care about whatever they said, whatever the issue is with the Wi-Fi. I don't care about that because I'm going to keep this computer hardwired because, in my opinion, there's just no substitute for a hardwire. There's no faster response than a hardwire. Garuda, you said the Creed match was funny. I pay respect to you and Diver. It was fun to watch. Yeah, it was. And, I'll come back to this PC thing in a minute. But I do want to take a second that was the other thing I want to talk about is that I think the Creed thing with me and Diver went over pretty well because I think it's sitting on 250 views. Let me take a look real quick because I've never had a Creed stream. I think maybe 100. Let me take a quick look at the how many views I got on Creed. Yeah, look at that shit. I'm sitting on 273 views. And what type of CPU does it have? Hey, Carlos Fernandez, thanks, sis. Welcome to the dark side of gaming. Salute. Hey, Craig Harris. I guess this computer's got a Ryzen 7 series computer CPU. Like I said, it's got a RTX 2070 graphics card, 16 gigs of RAM, 2 terabyte hard drive with a 240 gig solid state drive. It was expensive. I paid $1,300 for it. It was $100 off. So yeah, it was $1,300, and Simply Deep, what is up? But the big thing was I just wanted to make sure I got a PC that was going to be powerful enough to run the VR. Because like I said, I'm probably going to go back and pick up the Oculus tomorrow. I would have done it tonight, but I just I got to work in the morning, so I'm not going to have enough time to set it up. Hey, Thug Nasty, thanks a lot, man. It's a CyberPower PC. Hey, Carlos, you said I got a good deal. You know, a lot of people was trying to talk me out of buying a pre-built computer and was saying build it myself, which I probably could have built a more powerful PC for what I spent for that one. You guys know better than I would because you guys deep into that PC shit. My thing was I didn't want to deal with the shit of building a PC and then some parts might be incompatible. I didn't want to go through that shit. So I just wanted to buy a pre-built computer where I know everything is, everything is put together the way it's supposed to, and all I got to do is just plug the shit up and go. So I'm definitely happy with my purchase. My son, even though he playing Roblox, he over there doing a backflip. He was getting hyped over about that PC like it was Christmas or something. But let me switch gears a second. So what I'm going to do, pre-builts are fine to get you in it. Yeah, exactly, Big Cloud. I appreciate that. I think the majority of my gaming, I'm still going to be, I don't know. I think the majority of my gaming I still might be doing on the PS4. But as far as the VR part of it goes, how much I play Oculus on this PC versus the PlayStation VR, I don't know. We'll have to see. Diver said you got the Best Buy warranty, and like you said, I also agree that it's the best warranty. There's when my computer life was ending, I used to cut wires, and they used to replace my computer for free. That's what's up. I know back when the 360 was, when those red rings was running rampant throughout the 360 generation, I bought my brother a brand new Xbox 360, and it caught the red rings, and I took it back to Best Buy, and they just said go in the back and grab another one. Carlos Fernandez, oh, trust me, you'll see, you're going to learn a whole lot. Ain't nothing wrong with buying a solid pre-built machine. The way I'm seeing it, I'd imagine even as a pre-built machine is still got a lot more power than the Xbox One X and the PlayStation Pro that we got. My son got the Xbox One X, and I got the PlayStation Pro. So I'd imagine that pre-built probably still got, considerable, noticeably more power. I guess it's something in the specs or something like that. Said 2400 megahertz or some shit like that. All I know is for $1,300, it better get the job done. But since I consider myself entry level in this gaming PC world, now that I've joined the PC master race, Since I'm entry level, I'm just gonna say that, you know, hey, I think it's a good computer to start out with. Hold on a second. My biggest concern with that computer was that it supports HDR, you know, 4K HDR. Xbox dudes trying to act like Crackdown 3 ain't, you know, score 60 because Metro is native on native 4K on the X. Oh, hey, they always moving the goalpost, Spartan God. No, Leakin, you must say it with pride. PC Master Race. The PC gods gave me their energies. My son over there I can't believe it. He over there he playing Roblox and over there doing a backflip. BitCloud, I think that pre-built did come with a solid state drive. It's got a 240 gig solid state drive in there. And so, as a matter of fact, when I was about to download Gears of War 4 onto this gaming PC, and it gave me a choice of downloading the game to the solid state drive or to the hard drive. So try some Anthem, and you'll see what we're talking about this dark side of gaming, unlimited power. Yeah. Tonight when I go to bed, I'm going to put that code in, and if it gives me the choice between Battlefield and Anthem, I'm definitely going to pick Anthem. And I look forward to playing with Sick and Ian and Carlos and Big Gaming. If you guys got Anthem too, I look forward to playing with you guys as well. So, So, real quick, let me talk about these. It has a separate SATA drive, right? Just a minute, because I don't know if there's a. See, this is where I'm caught, BitCloud. I don't know if there's a difference between a SATA drive, you know, and a solid state drive. So y'all go ahead and laugh at me. But let me go ahead and pull this up real quick. Because I was trying to read up on it a little bit before I bought it. So let's see what we got here. Specifications. I'm looking it over. I'm trying to find it right now if it says anything about the SATA drive. Storage to solid state drive capacity, 240 gigabytes, system memory. Oh yeah, it's got a hard drive too. It's got a 2 terabyte hard drive. It's got a 2 terabyte hard drive and a 240 gig solid state drive. Hey, I told y'all, man. I don't know. Like, I only know basic shit when it comes to computers. I'm sorry, man. Let me see. System memory RAM speed is 2400 megahertz. It's DDR4 SD RAM. So I keep trying to get back to this Creed challenge. So what I'm going to do moving forward, as far as this Creed thing goes, because of how well, you know, the fight between me and Diver was received, I had a couple of people actually call me out and want to fight me. So I told him I'd fight him this weekend and I was going to stream it. And that got me to thinking there's a YouTuber out there named J Melflow who plays random people in Madden, and he's pretty good. He doesn't do his videos the way he used to. He used to play random people and set the audio up so you could both hear both him and whoever he was playing against. One time he was playing against a 13-year-old kid, and that kid came in there talking shit, cash money shit. He was like, "Yeah, I've been looking for you. I'm about to expose your bum ass." And J Melflow beat him, and the kid was crying. And so I think I want to do something similar to that. So moving forward, you know, when I do my Creed streams, I'm going to start including my PlayStation gamer tag in the description. And what I'm going to do is, you know, if I get enough people that, you know, want to get on board with this, once a week, I'm going to select a random person to fight. And then I'll stream the fight. So what I'll do is, you know, that random person, they send me a friend request and attach a note to it, let me know that they are officially challenging me in Creed. And then, like I said, I'll select one person to fight. And then what I'll do is I'll accept their friend request. That way, when I stream the fight, they'll be able to, you know, they'll be able to hear both of us just like they did with me and Diver. You know, and I'll fight them, you know, and whatever happens, happens. If I get my ass whooped, I get my ass whooped. If I beat their ass, I beat their ass. But that's what I'm going to do. And don't call me daddy. You want the Diver rematch? Hey, first things first, Diver and Sick is supposed to fight on Monday, if I'm not mistaken. I think he's supposed to fight Sick on Monday, and then I think it might have been Royal Flush. He might be fighting Royal Flush the next week. So after he fight those two, then I'll fight him again. So we looking at about 3 weeks before he gets a rematch with me. You said that fight with Diver was an ass whooping. Hey, I'm glad everybody enjoyed it, but you know, it wouldn't have been what it was, you know, without Diver. So he definitely made the fight, you know, because he was running his mouth too. So I enjoyed it. I mean, but I had to win that fight though, because if I would have lost one fight, I would have never heard the end of it. I know this motherfucker would have ran his mouth forever. So I had to beat the shit out of him. It was no way around it. I couldn't lose to him. I'm already embarrassed that he knocked me down a few times, but hey, no less, he did surprise me. He did do better than I would. He did study the tapes, so he was ready to sidestep me a couple of times when I tried to rush his ass, and he was ready to get out the way a couple of times when I tried to hit him when the bell rang. Spartan guy, you say Diver going to win next time. You want to put some money on it? Carlos Fernandez, he said, Diver got that work. Get that work, Diver. Hey, Spartan God, if you want to put some money on that, you know what I'm saying? If you got PayPal, we can put some money on that. No, but Thug Nasty, he was going to get past the third round. Here's why. See, every time you knock a person down in Creed, the round is automatically over. And you usually have to knock a person down 4 times, you know, for the fight to be over for good. A lot of times when you knock somebody down a 4th time, they won't get up. So just on that alone, I wasn't going to be able to get rid of Diver for good until at least the 4th round. You know, there was a couple of times where, he did have me in trouble and I had to back up and I couldn't really rush in. So I had to wait, you know, till a couple of rounds later to try to turn up the heat on him. So, but hey, he did a lot better than I thought he would. No question about that. So, but yeah, like I said, you know, 2-3 weeks, you know, he fights Sick Humor on Monday, which that should be a classic right there. And then he fight Draco the next week, you know, and the question is, will Draco be high? You know, will he be smoking some weed before he fight? You know, so that's going to be some funny shit too. And then I fight him the week after that, you know, but you know, he can't fuck with the Lincoln. You know, he can't fuck with Lincoln Clay. You said you'll put Xbox Next MPD win on it. Come on, Spartan God. You know that shit ain't gonna happen this generation. That's for sure. Shit, Xbox ain't winning no more MPDs this generation. Matter of fact, they're gonna bring up the rear for the rest of this generation. You said Diver beats Draco. Hey, well, yeah, I have to admit it. Yeah, he probably will beat Draco because I don't think Draco don't really fuck with his VR. Secondly, like I said, if Draco been smoking weed before they fight, then Diver definitely gonna beat the shit out of him. So, but yeah, I got my computer hooked up to my TV. You know, so I get some of that 4K HDR goodness. Because my monitor is a 1080p monitor. I bought this monitor about a year and a half ago. Especially back then, 4K monitors was quite pricey. So what I'm probably gonna do is, you know, I'm probably gonna pick up this Oculus Rift tomorrow, and then I don't know, maybe after a couple of months, then I'll come back and get a 4K monitor. But at the same time, though, I'm probably gonna have to leave the PC in the living room anyway if I'm gonna do some VR gaming, because my apartment is really small, and the computer that I'm at right now, if I was to try to bring the gaming computer over here, there's no way I'd be able to do any VR shit in this room, because it's barely bigger than my kneecap. You say y'all better put some respect on my Scrap Gambit con name. So let me check Twitter. Yeah, I'm getting that Twitter love now that I joined the PC Master Race. Getting that Twitter love. Anyway, sure, I think that's about it for me. Guess I'm gonna kick back and look at these pretty colors on my new gaming PC. Look at the pretty rainbow colors swirling around inside the glass, and get ready for the roundtable here in a little while. Oh, you know, that's a couple of things. I am going to have a super busy day on Sunday in terms of podcasts. I will be doing like 4 podcasts on Sunday. You know, I'm going to get up and do Live from Wakanda. I'm going to do that first, and then I plan to join Sick Humor on the PlayStation Plus podcast. From there at 3 o'clock, I'll be joining JTech. And then from there, I'll be joining Foxy Games UK at 5 o'clock Eastern. So hey, so I got a super busy day of podcasts. So make sure y'all check those out. You know, because it's you know, with that many podcasts, if you ain't able to watch them all, you should still have some material to, you know, some content to watch while you at work the next day or something like that. So definitely gonna be a super busy Sunday. With that being said, I think I'm gonna go ahead and stretch on out. I just wanted to, you know, yeah, Spartan God, it's definitely gonna be the roundtable tonight. But you know, I think we all got a message from Thrash and Twitter saying that he's gonna be about a half hour late. So, you know, and the reason why I won't host it is because I got to go to work in the morning, and I would end up having to cut it short. And I don't want to do that to y'all. So, you know, so better to just wait for Thrash to get back, you know, let him fire it up. But with that being said, you know, I think I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down, and make sure y'all catch me on the round table. In the meantime, like I said, I'm just gonna watch the pretty colors on this computer, and yeah, that's about it. But you guys know the drill. Give it a like. And I don't know, just sitting here looking at this beautiful Wakandan supercomputer. And I will see y'all in a little while. I will see y'all in a little while at the round table. Thanks for checking it out. Thanks for allowing me to share this with y'all. You know, about the new computer. I'm really excited about it. And I can't wait to see some of these games in 4K HDR from the PC Master Race. And, you know, PC's the best place to play, as they say. So I definitely want to check that out. You know, I can't wait. So that's gonna do it for me, folks. I'm out of here. Thanks for checking it out. You know the drill. Give it a like, and I will holler at y'all later.